Hey Gemini, welcome to another WLC Weekly Love Connections read. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections. Alright. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by once again. Information about my personal readings, the tarot decks that I'm using, as well as links to all my extended reads are in the description box below, so go ahead and check them out if you're inclined. Alright, happy holidays everyone. I have a new deck today. So I'm going to be using this for this month, and hopefully I could get more extra readings for you guys. Alright, let me see. Just give me a minute, guys. I'm sorry for that. Alright, here we go. This is for Gemini. What do we have for Gemini in love for this week? One more. Alright, this would be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter in love. Gemini, you've got the wheel. Wow. What is this? Nine of Wands. Okay. We have the Seven of Cups, the Emperor, the Empress. Wow, that's a divine connection right here. A person that you are dealing with right now, it feels like they are onto divine connection towards you. But let's see. We have Seven of Wands, Nine of Swords, Five of Coins, Four of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. Wow, and that's you. So, Gemini, you're pretty much standing in your power right now, I feel. You have your elements in place with a lot of astrological movements going on for this holiday. I do feel that you are standing your ground. You are able to be the Gemini, the best Gemini that you can be if you want to. But I do feel that whatever is happening right now, you have a pretty much good grip in everything that's going on. Things are changing, things are moving, a lot of things are happening, even in particular for this connection that you're thinking about. Changes that you may or may not want, but I feel that you're embracing those. And for all these changes, there is this energy that these changes could bring about good aspects, or could improve, could enhance the connection that you have with this person. I feel you've been connecting with this person for a while now. There could have been an in and out kind of connection with this person, and that you've been troubled, you've been exhausted. You've gone to the end of the rope here. And I feel that that's where, even being at your element, you are actually holding that very last one that you have in mind, the very last longing, holding on to that last desire to see if you can still manifest something out. And I feel, Gemini, that you're truly wanting to give it a try. Whatever has happened with this person in the past, good or bad, with all the changes, you're kind of considering to give this connection one more try, at least from your perspective, from your heart. You're wanting to give this a try and see how things would go. Possibly in the past you were confused whether you still want this. You're confused about being put in in a position of just being one of the options, or you may have had a lot of options, and then this connection was one of those. There was a lot of, or this could very well be just you having distributed your energies into a lot of things. It could be your life, your responsibilities at work, even your travels, your desires, your bucket list, and all that. You have all your energies across a lot of things, and that gave you a feeling of not really knowing what to pursue. But this time around, I do feel that still, I'm not saying that all those responsibilities and all those choices are gone. I just feel like you are now at a state of knowing what do you really want to pursue. It's just that how to go about it is still not on the table. That part is not clear just yet. The only thing that is clear right now I see is that with this connection, you're wanting to grow this, but in the right way, leveraging on all the changes that are happening around this connection right now. The person that you're dealing with could appear as though they're in control of things. They could be even very controlling towards you in terms of the way they communicate, the way they reach out to you. There could be a lot of things that they're doing that they're not telling you about. Perhaps not with the intention of hiding things from you, but more so they're doing their own ways. They're finding their own ways and means to address whatever they need to address in their life. Particularly in terms of expansion, particularly in terms of making things work in their life, growing things out, manifesting new business, new ventures that could make them be a better person. If this person, I feel, is, may not be in a very good state right now in terms of their finances, this person could be broke. This person could be, suffering from a lot of, I don't know, I don't read health issues here, but more so it could be relating to health. But it's just that this person may not be at the optimum best in their life right now. Could even be homeless. And this person is trying to rebuild themselves. They're making steps, possibly even connecting with other people in order to see how best they could really expand things out. Yeah, primarily focus is to grow and expand in their life, to build that person that they want to be with, that they want to be. Yeah, you could be connecting with a mature person, but with a young mind and heart, that kind of energy. And then now they're just starting to realize that, oh, perhaps, they're running out of time, and probably now is the time to start doing things right about their life, to start focusing more about planning on long-term stability and security, finding a right person to be with. It could also be finding the path that they want to lead in their life. Yeah, because I feel this person is truly feeling destitute right now, feeling not at their optimum best, sad, could even be broke, like I said. And for some of you, you could even be extending monetary help to this person. Yeah. And, well, knowing that, there is this saying that if you're dealing with someone who is still not aware of not focused on adulting, being an adult, facing adult problems, adult responsibilities. They call that, in some books, they call it the wet kitten. And I do feel, we're not saying, dropping names here, but more so, I feel that your person right now is just realizing that there are more critical things in life that need to be attended for, yeah? And I feel you. You've been on your element, so you've been a thinker, you've been a planner in this connection, and that could very well exhaust you if you're dealing with this type of person. Yeah, it feels like you may be connecting to them Physically, emotionally, you're attracted to them, but there's no growth, primarily because this person wasn't ready. They may not have done a lot of good choices in the past, and where they are at right now, when you found them, they're in this Five of Coins energy, needing some help, needing some extensions from other people, yeah, and still feeling lost, feeling as though nothing is growing. And this person is not a 15-year-old person, I feel, yeah. This could very well be past their midlife kind of person, yeah. But and also there could be a lot of instances that has happened in this person's life in, you know, the past decade, where it got them here in this situation. And along the way, I do feel that, of course, if you're dealing with this person, you get emotionally exhausted. It's possible that you're meeting their needs, but they aren't meeting yours. So this connection could have been an imbalanced type of connection, and that got you hurt, that got you heartbroken. At some point when this person was wanting to grow, checking their options out, they could even put you in a third party. Yeah? And that has broken your heart. But I do feel that if this person may have had a third party in the past, that is a situation where they are also having some challenges. So that's not also going quite well. But there is deep connection here between the two of you. Yeah. But I do see that at least this person right now could tell that although you do respect this connection, you have this longing to give this a try, you're keeping your boundaries, you're standing your ground. If there has been manipulation in the past, it feels like you have come into a realization that you have been manipulated. You're not bitter about it. You're embracing the changes, but you're standing your ground. You're protecting yourself. You're not being aloof as well. I feel that you're pretty much open with this person, but you're not giving your all, which is the right thing to do. Yeah? Especially if this person is still trying to put control in how they relate to you. They're very controlling, could even be demanding only of their needs, but not attending to what you need in this connection. So it's a one-way street kind of relationship that this person is needing right now. And Gemini, if that is not for you, I think the advice here is to let it go, primarily because this person could still not have reached the point of truly being an adult, facing adult responsibilities, trying to be responsible of their actions, of the people that they love, of today and tomorrow. So that essence of this person being responsible as an adult in the society is not there yet. They want fun. This person wants to enjoy in the moment, to not think about the future, to not think about tomorrow even. It's more about what's up now. Yeah, they may be connected to you, but I feel that with their current situation right now, if there is one person that would come to them and would give them more benefits than what they can get from you, they would definitely go for it. Because this person is, I'm not saying it's lack of integrity, but that is where they're at right now. It's a learning phase that they need to undergo. This person needs, this person could even tell you that they are learned, they are wise, they are intelligent. They would appear as that. They would even convince themselves that they are a genius, yeah? An emperor who can build empire, who has more learnings or who has wider experience amongst other people, who has read a lot of manuscripts or books over a lot of people, and therefore they feel like their brain is that massive. The brain is really that. They have high respect for their intelligence, but an intelligent person that has this Five of Coins says a lot, yes? Especially if this person can tell that you truly are wanting to be with them. You do offer what you can. There is connection here. And yet this person is capable of hurting you, of putting you in a third party. So there goes integrity, there goes honesty, and in a connection, you need someone that you can depend on. Not just in a romantic connection, in any relationship, in any connection at all. Even in a couple, or even with your parents, with your siblings, even at work. Even being at work, or working with other people, you need those core characteristics. Having integrity. And I feel that although you are dealing with someone who may not be very young anymore in terms of age, this is someone who needs more learnings. They need to learn. They need to learn how to be an adult, to be more responsible of their life, to be more responsible of the people that they love, and at the same time to be more responsible of being in a connection with someone that loves them, that truly care for them. But I feel that you're standing your ground. They can see that you are worried about, it feels like if there's been like a heartache in the recent past year, this person can see that you are afraid. There is that level of anxiety or fear of repeating that. Yeah, there is that fear of repeating it. If there's been a decision, Gemini, that was needed to be made in the past, and this person has been avoiding it, they refuse to make a decision because it appears like it may have been solely for you and not focus on them. And during that time, they were focused on themselves. I do feel that there is that this person is kind of thinking too. There is this element here of somebody looking back and thinking about, if the decision was made back then, what could have been this connection be like as of the moment, as of this time around. Yeah, will there be growth? Will there would have been expansion? I also could feel that there is this energy that somebody is sneaking around with all the changes that are happening. Just be mindful that these changes are solely coming from the universe towards you, Gemini, because these changes could even be driven by the fact that this person could be manipulative, could be sneaky. This person could actually tell you that they are at home, or they are not feeling well and they cannot meet you, where in fact you are in communication, to try to work things out. For instance, yeah, they are open to you. They want to rest. They want to rest the painful past, and they would show you that they are willing to coordinate to work things out with you. But at some point, you could feel that there's something that is off here. They want to be alone. They don't want to talk to you, and you feel like, well, maybe truly they need rest. Truly, this is something that they need, but in truth, for some of you, this is a person who could be sneaking around and, checking other options, looking out into other options that possibly is there a better connection than what they have with you. Yeah? Because there is deep connection here, but I do feel that this person is also looking for that passionate or that physical connection with someone. Yeah. If they're not getting it from you, if you're not doing that, if you're not sharing that type of connection, then this person is getting it somewhere else. Yeah. Let's see. What is this connection about? It's not only about being right. In all tests of character, when two viewpoints are pitted against each other, in the final analysis, the thing that will strike you the most is not who was right or wrong, strong or weak, wise or foolish, but who went to the greater length in considering the other's perspective. It's beautiful. This message is beautiful. It's not about always being right. So I feel that in this connection, Gemini, it's more like who went, that extra mile to truly understand. Yeah, to truly understand the other person's perspective. And I do feel that you did that. Yeah. You even waited for things to transpire, for changes to transpire in order for this person to grow. Yeah. And possibly adult up. Yeah. And yet they are still, well, there is also this element of maybe this person could have now realized that you did stood by their side, even keeping your distance at some point, which is bound to be necessary, especially if this person is still not settled out in their life. You're standing there. You're even concerned about their problems. You cared. And you're still wanting to give this another try. And perhaps this person is now beginning to see that they were close off with you emotionally, yeah, but now they're beginning to see that this Gemini has truly went the extra mile, took the road less traveled to get all this changes happening in this connection and turn it for the better. And perhaps this is this message right now. And this energy right here of someone moving forward and initiating conversations, possibly even trying to open up more romantically, this could be them getting back into your good graces. Yeah, let's see what message do they have for you. It's really hard for me to open up. Okay. Because there could be a lot of, yeah, as an emperor, they have plans. They can't divulge all the plans at the beginning until things are becoming or getting into completion or fruition. That's when you could truly see the full picture or the full planning, yeah? The full results of the plan, the culmination of things. So let it be, Gemini, for now. If you're wanting to see or get more insights, if this resonates with you, I'm going to be extending this reading. I'll pull in more cards and see what other insights we could get. All right, about this connection, as well as where is this going? What do we expect in the coming weeks? And get more messages and advice as well. If you want to follow me in the extended, the link is in the description box below. Otherwise, leave me comments and let me know how this resonates with you. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Click on the notification bell. And if this is where we part ways, thank you for stopping by.